Boxing King Media in association with Boxer Skye Nicolson in New York. I've got to talk about your outfit for it because I spoke to Eddie Lamb yesterday. He said you was really geeky about the whole colour schemes, etc. So what made you decide on orange and black?
It's orange and blue with a touch of black. No, I actually had a whole pink kit planned for this fight, and we started doing a video study on my opponent. She's worn the same pink kit for all her fights, so there was going to be a clash. So a couple of weeks ago I was like, oh shit, we're going to have to get a new kit made, and I came out in the Rangers jersey last time, and I thought, what can we do that's something like that, something different, and thought, what about a New York Knicks theme? So ran with it, all the gear. I love it. I always get right into my fight kit themes, down to the nails.
Matching socks as well, I think.
Yeah, New York Knicks socks. It's all happening.
Your opponent, you said you saw some film study of her. How did you manage to find it? Because I was looking for some footage of her. I struggled to find anything of her.
Oh, I have my ways. No, it wasn't that hard to find. She's on YouTube a little bit. Not a lot on there, but enough to know what I'm working with. She's aggressive. She wants to sit in the pocket, fighting close range, so quite the opposite to me. So, no, I'm excited. I haven't really come up against this style of opponent in the pros yet, so I'm excited for the challenge, and I'm excited to showcase all the different stuff we've been working on in the gym.
I spoke to Eddie and he said he feels like you're still getting seasoned, and asked him to describe that, and he feels like you're still trying to get the experience of, fighting them rough and tough type opponents, and apparently you got that in Detroit. You sparred some guys and apparently you did really well.
Yeah, we definitely went hard on the sparring. Obviously, we're sparring with Alicia Baumgardner and some really good talent out there in Detroit. So we got in some great spars to finish up camp, and we feel very ready for whatever comes Saturday night.
And when do you think you're going to be ready for that? Because obviously on paper you should beat this opponent. I hate looking past it, but on paper you should beat Tanya quite comfortably. And are you already on a pole stood next to us here? Are you already planning the next, your path to a world title fight?
Yeah, definitely. Every fight now is a stepping stone to get us closer to that world title fight. My plan is to make myself a mandatory challenger for the belts, whoever has the belts, if it's Cruz, if it's Serrano, if it's someone else, by the time it's time. That's all I'm working on now, is getting myself to a mandatory position. I think our next fight will be the likes of a Sarah Mahfood, Nina Menke type opponent. I'd love a good name for the resume, a Heather Hardy type opponent as well. Good seasoned pros that have been in there with the best. That's what I want. That's the fights I've been asking for, and that's what will hopefully be coming very, very soon.
Everyone compliments your skills, your footwork and your offensive boxing skills, but the constant criticism is knocking people out, and you will obviously seen that yourself. How are you finding dealing with that, and do you feel more pressure to try and score knockdowns?
No, I block out the outside noise. I'm focusing on me. I'm doing me. I think the knockouts and the knockdowns, they're all going to come naturally. I spent 15 years in the amateur system. I've been a pro for 11 months. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. We're working on little bits. We're adding to my game all the time, and I'm ready to showcase what we've been working on Saturday night. And
just the last thing, Skye, for you, what's your family think of all this? Because they must be proud of what you've done in the last 12 months. Your air miles are clocked up. You fought all over the world, and you've made a real brand about yourself.
Yeah, my family's loving it. Mum and Dad are here again this weekend. It's been a great, new, exciting adventure for me. I was never really interested in turning professional, so it's been a pleasant surprise. What a great first year it's been, and I'm really excited for the future.
Last question, what's the best thing and what's the worst thing about being a professional boxer?
The best thing about being a professional boxer is I am still doing what I love every single day, as I was before, but now I'm getting paid for it. So can't complain there. I'm living the dream. Worst thing about being a professional boxer is probably one, no matter what you do, you're going to get criticised for it, and there's going to be people that have something to say who are very irrelevant. But it comes with it, that's okay. But I would say that's probably one of the worst things. Second thing, probably making weight, because I love food.
Good stuff. Skye, I wish you all the best, and I look forward to you Saturday night. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.